Hello and welcome to Riptide TV. I'm your host, editor of Riptide, Michael Saunders. Joining me soon is going to be publisher Dave Heavyside.
Hello!
If you don't know what Riptide TV is, this is the episode number 6.
Number 6.
That's it. It's where we go through all the week's events in bodyboarding, and it has been a huge week in bodyboarding. Nothing, I guess, no more so than the APB Tahiti Challenge, which we're going to address obviously in this episode, as well as a bunch of other things. So hopefully you guys all getting comfortable about to watch the show. We've got a lot of big things ahead. I'll let Dave take it away with what the one of the big things of today's episode is. Yeah,
well, obviously, thanks for joining us again. I'm Dave, this is Mike. He's already done that, so we're just going to move on. Sponsoring this little episode is Intricate Shockwave. Those guys have been good supporters of us. They make an awesome wax called Epic Wax. So we'll get onto that a bit later, but that's the wax there. They've got a drop knee wax,
bodyboard wax.
Bodyboard wax, and they've got just a good all-round surf wax as well. So cheers, shout-outs to those guys. We're going to give away some prize packs, including some t-shirts and some wax as well a bit later on. And we're also going to give away a brand new Dallas Singer 4-plate board. So this puppy here.
You.
So we're going to be giving, it's pretty big, but it's pretty unwieldy. I think it's a 40, what have we got? What size have we got?
Looks like a 41.
It's a 41 inch Dallas Singer, Pro Model, PP, single stringer, Searle and Slick, the thing's epic. So we're giving that away. And what you guys are going to have to do this week to win that is send in tell us what your favourite smelling wax would be. If you could create any wax, what would you make it smell like? We're going to get some random answers on this.
Yeah.
But
I want to see a creative answer, a smell that you think that would, a smell that you like, and that if you could put into a wax, well, let your imagination run wild.
You're sitting out on the board, like out there, and what do you want to smell while you're on your board?
What do you reckon?
I'm thinking something like a cheeseburger or a pizza.
That's actually epic. I didn't think about that.
And just to get you hungry for when you're like at the end of the surf.
Mine sounds a bit wanky now. I was thinking the smell of rain.
Rain?
Yeah,
the water already.
Yeah, but I love the smell of rain.
Oh,
so if that was a wax smell,
okay,
that would be pretty cool.
Fair enough. No, so
if you're just tuning in, tell us what you think you want to see a wax as a smell. What smell do you think you want to see wax as?
And best answer will win 4-play Dallas board. The we think anyway, so we'll get judgy on that one.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to kick it off. I'm doing both controls today as well, so this is going to get pretty wild. But first of all, we're going to go straight into the report. So what have we got in the report, Michael, for this week?
Well, first things first is Holding On. Simon Bronke and Trent Beattie have been, if you don't know what Holding On is, it's an epic documentary on the Skid Kids, all about the 80s and 90s of bodyboarding in Australia.
Yeah.
Guys revolutionised bodyboarding. Well, anyway, if you haven't seen the doco, you're an idiot. You need to get out there and go see it now. But if you want to go see it with 100 of your best mates, you can hold your own premiere. And the details are up on our website, basically through a company called Tug. Strange name, indeed. But you can go host Holding On premiere. They'll set it up for you, and you make some money on the side as well. So if you've got a cool little scene somewhere and you didn't get to see the premiere when it happened, or if you want to relive the premiere, get on board with that. Get on board.
So that's pretty awesome. That means, and it's also actually all across Australia and the USA as well. So for those of you who are joining us from the US, you can get involved amongst that action as well. So shout out to everyone who is joining us today. Thanks for tuning in. If you've just tuned in, we are giving away a Dallas Singer board, and we just want to know what your favourite wax smell would be. If you could create a smell of wax, what would it be? So let us know in the comments. Also, we're just going to be doing some shout outs and stuff, so if you want to say g'day, feel free to comment away. We'll try and get to it. There's only the two of us in the studio today, so if anything goes wrong, it's literally on us.
Just blame Dave.
Just blame me. That's alright. staying with the report. Got a couple of
Some spicy rumours.
well, some spicy rumours that there's a big name world tour rider out there who is going to be switching up his board sponsor pretty soon. So that's a bit of a juicy one.
Ooh, yes, it is juicy. As the merry-go-round of board sponsors continues.
It's just been nuts this year, hasn't it?
Just people jumping everywhere.
I know, craziness. So, yeah.
I think this is going to be a big one, though.
This will be a big one. So, ears to the ground, and we'll keep an eye on Riptide, and we'll drop it for you when we can.
Our hands are tied right now.
Hands are tied right now, but this is a big one.
They may come in and smash our kneecaps, but we do have a hot tip.
We do. So that'll be big. So yeah, world tour rider switching up board sponsors.
Yeah.
And that's all right. We'll leave that one to Geared Up.
Yeah.
And we're going to move straight on. So thanks, and again, thanks for joining us. I know we've got crew tuning in all over the world. So yeah, wherever you're from, let us know where you're from in the comments. Hopefully we'll get a shout out to you.
I'm getting some funny answers coming in.
Oh yes, I can't wait to read these a bit later. This is good. All right.
If you're just seeing these comments, people are commenting what they want to see a new wax smell because of our sponsors, Intricate Shockwave. And yeah, if you come up with a creative answer, you go into the running for a 4-play Dallas Singer board.
Yeah, so that is in part of Soapbox as well. Sorry, it does say Soapbox down here. Get amongst the comments. That's all we ask. Is just get involved. We'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah, let us know your favourite wax smell.
And if you have any questions from this week in bodyboarding that you think haven't been addressed, throw them at us. We'll see if we can answer them.
Pretty much.
I think there'll be a lot of questions after today.
We are, yeah. All right. Well, let's go. We're going to go straight into Into Club. So thanks for joining us. This is a little bit of a section with Into Club. Last week I had music. This week I don't. We've my music machine decided to not play itself. Play music off its something.
Do you want me to put some 50 Cent on?
No, it's all good.
I can do it. I've got it on.
Just go. Just play it. Quick.
No, I don't actually have it.
Oh, that's disappointing. Alright.
That's what will leave you hanging.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're actually going to start off with Into Club. We're going to actually kick it off with the South Australian Bodyboarding Club.
Yep.
There's a couple of picks here. They just recently had their first comp at Knights.
Yeah.
So first round at SABC. Shout out to all you guys down at Knights there in South Australia. A bit of love for my little home state, my home break there. So g'day to you guys. But yeah, so the first round was held in just this weekend gone.
Yeah.
In fun 3-foot wedges, as you can see here. A couple of picks of the boys.
Yeah.
We've got a few results, Michael.
Yeah, big ups to William Pike for taking out his first ever win in a competition, by my understanding. And then in second place was Ezra, I'm horrible at saying his name.
Golubiowski.
Golubiowski.
We'll get corrected on that one.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
But, that's a bit of a famous South Oz bodyboarding family.
Yeah.
Bunch of brothers there. And then anyway, third place Carl Morgan, and fourth place none other than Dylan Beach.
Yep.
Just he's running comps and he's winning comps. Well, maybe not winning, we're coming fourth at least.
So well done to you guys. Quick shout outs to also Jack Thomas, Ryan Smith, Jasper Ashmore, and Jeremy Gwinnen. You guys apparently surfed awesome as well. So that's from the South Oz Bodyboard Club down at Knights, getting their first comp underway for this year. So all the best with the next one. Another comp that happened on the weekend was Forster Tuncurry, as we got a few shots from the guys there. They held their second comp.
Look at that one.
Yeah, I know. Cracking conditions. On the 24th of April, again on the weekend, in 2 to 4 foot, lefts and rights at Tuncurry Beach. Winds cooperated with strong south to southeast winds all day, and there was apparently over 60 people on the beach and spectating and joining in. So that's an amazing turnout for a club comp. So that's just awesome to hear, guys. The Wave Gods played ball for 18 of the 26 heats, which is awesome. And there was some just spectacular stuff going down, as you can see here. So apparently Dallas Singer was also up the beach.
Mr. Singer getting everywhere.
Yeah, and he was shouting out to the boys and saying that there's some amazing talent on show. So for the guys who were surfing in that, Dallas Singer's been watching it, which is always kind of cool and pretty...
I want to see Dallas back on doing some comps.
I know, that'd be sick.
He was shredding back in the World Tour when he was doing it.
He was. And we're giving away his board.
Giving away his board.
Smelly Wax.
He's moved back to Newey.
He has moved back to Newey, so we're going to miss Dallas. He was up here for a bit. Holy moly, look at that. He was up here for a bit, living on the GC, but he's headed back now, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to you, Dallas. The results quickly from the Forster Tuncurry, Michael.
All right, let's go at him. In the Groms, we got first place Tyler Gardner. In the junior women, we have Millie Chalker taking out the win. Grant Gardner won the junior men. Those Gardner brothers just killing it right there. Thomas Donnelly winning the open men, also winning the drop knee. And then Shane Chalker taking out the masters. So
awesome.
Big ups to them.
All right. Well, still a few. I mean, we got sent so many pics from that. So Shane Chalker also handy on the camera there, sending in plenty of pics. And like by the looks of it, you guys are absolutely shredding. So that was really, really cool to see. What's after into club? What do we got next? I'm gonna have a look. Are we still good?
Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. We got the youth.
We got youth. All right. We are bang into youth this week.
Bang the youth. And if you pay attention to our website, we only just dropped it today, really. It's the Hardy Super Grom Camp.
Yeah, so the Hardy Super Grom Camp clip is up on the website. We just dropped it about half an hour ago, not even. Yeah. So get on there and check that out. That clip is epic. And you want to tell us a bit more about that one? Yeah,
it was basically, Hardy kind of got together some of the West Oz, up and coming Groms, the likes of Lachlan Hearn, Tom Todaro, Brad Harrington, Henry Gibson, and Matt Hanks. And basically got them together, flew them over to Bali, and they spent, I'm not too sure how long they spent, maybe like a week or something like that. And got to just stay in Bali, surf all the epic waves around there, like Canggu and Ulus and, what have you. And then have Ryan Hardy as their coach for the whole time.
Yeah, so
that was ridiculous.
Apparently it was an amazing little experience for them and put on by the guys at Bali Bodyboarding. So if you do want to head over there, check out Bali Bodyboarding. There will be some more Super Grom camps coming up, Ryan tells me. So Bali Bodyboarding and Ryan Hardy Bodyboarding School, they're teaming up. So if you want to go to Bali, particularly as a Grom, that's an amazing way to do it. They'll look after you there. And so check those guys out. So.
And definitely go onto our website, have a look at their clips, like a 10-minute clip.
Yeah,
and it's just them shredding. And there's plenty of Hardy footage in there for those Hardy diehards.
Yes, there
is. And he is not slowing down at all, just absolutely destroying it. And I don't know, it just looks like an epic time they had over there.
I want to go.
Yeah, I want to go to Bali.
Well, I
am going to Bali.
Oh.
Hey? Yeah. You know, I've put in my leave form for that.
All right. Sorry, I keep looking away down here. I'm like doing the control thing, so we're going to move on. But if you have just joined us, thanks for tuning in. You can win yourself this week a Ryan Hardy board. Dallas Singer board. Oh my.
That's the old foreplay days.
That's the old foreplay, yeah.
That's not anymore.
No, so blew that. Dallas Singer foreplay board. Thanks to Intricate Shockwave. All you need to let us do is let us know in the comments what you would make your wax smell like. If you could create any wax smell at all, what would it be? So let us know in the comments and we'll read them out in a sec. But we're going to move on.
Get creative.
Get creative with that. We're going to move on to... I just need music. Heat check, all right. Because with heat check, we're pretty much just cruising. We've got the ABA Tour, which finished up in D-Bar last weekend.
Yes.
No, 2 weekends ago.
Yes, and they're getting ready for the Mystics comp, which is next week.
Yep, so Mystics is next week. The run sheet's out. What's happening there, Michael?
So it's joining up with the New South Wales State Bodyboarding titles, meaning that altogether is going to run from Thursday through to Monday.
Right.
But guys, put a notification out. Everyone in the Mystics Pro, you guys are competing from Saturday to Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. The first 3 days, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, are going to be held at Kiama Wedge, and then they're moving on Sunday over to Mystics,
right?
Which is just north of there.
Yeah. So it's a little bit confusing. Jump on the website and just have a read.
It is. We had to get our heads around it before, but basically, it's a huge 5 days of competition. So much bodyboarding is going to happen. State titles as well as the Pro Tour. Yep. All the big names are going to be there. Cerny's going to be there. I'm assuming Novi's going to be there to try and back up after his domination in D-Bar.
Yep.
Cade's going to be there. All the gang. So make sure you head down. Get down to Kiama Way. If you've got the weekend off, head down to South Coast.
Right, we are going to track on to the big show of today.
Yes. So no doubt if you were watching the APB live webcast this morning, there was a lot of action.
There was, and these are some of the shots, and we've got some footage coming up in a tick.
That's Tanner McDaniel right there.
Yep, and there's a big roll. Was that? I think that's...
Not even sure.
Not sure, but that one there, that shot there, if you can see that one on our screen.
Yeah.
That's Pierre going mental.
Going crazy. And he actually lost that heat.
He did lose that heat to Tanner.
Yeah.
Tanner did pip him in that heat, so yeah, that was pretty crazy.
So if you're watching it, though, no doubt it was things were getting really juicy heading into the quarterfinals, and then they had Mike Stewart versus Tanner, the master and the apprentice kind of thing.
Yep.
And then midway through that heat, nothing, no communications.
Dead cast.
It just died. Turns out that it was a massive storm that rolled through the town of Chopu.
Yep.
And just ruined their internet, and as well as just kind of started belting all the officials and stuff up there in that tower.
Yeah.
So they had to cancel the rest of the comp. They cancelled it after the Tanner and Mike heat, though, which is a bit unfortunate because I really wanted to see the rest of that heat because it looked like it was getting interesting when they were both kind of going for broke.
Yeah, definitely. There's, you can just see on the screen there,
that's
Pierre's
huge.
massive backflip. So there's a couple of highlights from today. You know, that one obviously, Jeff beating Moz.
Yes,
with
that
the last
was
wave
crazy.
of the.
He was going for all money. I thought Moz was going to just cruise on through like he does. And then Jeff, but you can never count Jeff out, and he just put in that air reverse there in that last wave right on the buzzer.
I know. He's actually said in the post-heat interview that he knew that Moz caught a wave before, and he didn't know what he needed, but he knew he needed something. So it was a big foamy one. He said it didn't barrel for him, so he knew like no matter what, even though that section on the end is the sketchiest section probably in world bodyboarding and just how shallow it is, he just knew he had to hit it, and to do what he did is mental. So yeah, you got to give it to him, and he did sneak through with that. So that was crazy. Angelo Ferrer as well. I got to give shout out to him. He did a massive air forward.
He was impressive, cool. And he also went on to take down Dave Hubbard.
Yeah.
So now he faces Jeff in the quarterfinal. So,
yeah. So matchups tomorrow.
Yes. So it's gonna from the APB. They're saying it's going to be back up and running tomorrow. The webcast is going to be back up and running. They're going to continue from midway through the quarterfinals. Obviously, earlier in the day, who won the first quarterfinal? Oh, Angelo Ferrer? No. No. My bad. Cedric Castile from Tahiti beat Dave Hubbard.
Gee, it seems like a lifetime ago. Sorry,
Too
guys.
many Tahitians, though.
Yeah.
The Tahitians are killing it. So anyway, it's going to start tomorrow. Matchups. First one's going to be Jared Houston versus Alan Munoz.
Yeah, Jerry here, you can just see him on the screen. He had a bit of a smoking round 4 heat as well to get through there. So Jerry versus Munoz, who's surfing sick as well.
He's definitely come back because he had a big injury last year.
Yeah.
So he come back from that injury this year, and he's obviously just shredding.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have Angelo Ferrer versus Jeff Hubbard in the final quarterfinal.
Yeah.
And then after that, already semi-final one's been set, and that is Cedric Castile versus Mike Stewart. Yeah, so I don't know. Leave a comment. Let us know who you think's going to win. It's gonna be tough now.
Like I've been watching most of it, and Mike's a dark horse.
Yeah, Mike's been killing it.
If the waves stay big, he just seems to know. He knows where to put himself.
Yeah.
In that, and to get the maximum barrel time, and to make the most of every wave that comes through. So out there, my money's on Mike. But if there was a bit of he needed a bit of an air game, does Mike have the air game?
I think it's going to be tough against someone like Jeff Hubbard when it comes to air games. I don't think anyone has a better air game than him.
No, and Jerry, you can't rule out Jerry.
Jerry's just solid, so solid.
Reigning world champ. So that's pretty stacked. But I just feel like Mike could do it.
Yeah.
Got a feeling in my guts. Let us know what you think.
That would be fitting. It's 30 years since Mike and
there's that reverse on the end section. That's crazy.
It's been 30 years ago that Mike and Ben Severson first surfed the place, I guess, on large scale. It wasn't the very first time someone surfed it, but it was the first time they surfed it, like waves over 6 foot or so.
Yeah.
And now 30 years later, they have this comp. If Mike comes back and wins that, that's poetic.
That's crazy.
So
We're gonna quickly check some of the comments that you guys have got going on here. Mike's gonna try and see if he can dial up his computer to read some of these things. So,
yep. All right.
What are some of the entries coming in for the wax smelling competition?
All right, we have kelp scent from
Kelp.
Richie Leon.
Never smelt kelp. I have to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I can't picture that one, but kelp is interesting. Maybe it smells really good. Have you ever smelt the kelp?
No. I've never even seen kelp. That stuff looks scary when I see it in the photos.
It looks soft to land on that.
I suppose so. I always think it looks like sea monsters.
Kelp. Okay. What else have we got?
All right. We have what do we else? We have got plenty more. Lemon Myrtle.
Lemon Myrtle
by Jesse Hallam.
Well, that's a bit fancy. Lemon Myrtle.
Harry Tunstall says freshly mown grass.
Oh yes, that's an epic. I like that. I like that. How
one?
good is it when you go out to like a park and there's just like it's just been mowed and you just like reminds you of summer and it's just like.
It reminds me of playing
down.
sports. So I used to not like playing sports so in the morning. So I used to go
Oh.
surfing and I had to go to sports day.
So I like it. You hate it.
Yeah. You're
Right.
a sports freak. I don't mind it though. I guess it's
Yeah. Okay. Go on. What else have we got? Any shout outs?
double bacon.
Double bacon.
I suppose.
Yes.
Bacon wax would be pretty
Bacon
good.
wax.
Yeah.
Someone can have bacon wax. Would be amazing.
Yeah, so that was from, well, we've got dog bacon from Gordo George, and we have bacon from Harry Tunstall again, just come now with all
More
the answers.
bacon. People are fans of the bacon.
Yeah.
Any shout outs to do?
I got some people just saying you.
You.
Scott
Thanks to
Farrell.
everyone for joining us, by the way. If you don't know what's going on, we're giving away a 4-play board. Dallas Singer 4-play model. This bad boy.
William Arbour says a puppy's belly.
Okay. Yeah, they're nice if
I
they're
kinda
not
like-
rolling in shit.
Yeah, that's kind of like puppy breath.
Yee.
You can't tell me you never smelled a puppy's breath.
Well, when they lick your face, what else are you supposed to do?
All right. Kanan Asada tacos from Richie Leon.
Oh, tacos. I like the food. I like the food ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's eat more. I'll just
Keep getting them in. We're gonna-
Shark repellent bodyboard wax. That's not really a smell though.
I wonder what shark did. No, I don't know.
That's just an interesting invention
Yeah.
though. Hot chips.
Hot chips.
That's always a good scent.
That is a good scent. Well, we're going to move on. Keep getting your comments in. We're going to go to... I think we're hitting up Framed next. Yep, so Framed. RT Daily Frame.
I'm just reading some of these things that are hilarious.
Nah.
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah,
RT Daily Frame. We've got this week. We saw this on Mr... There we go. There it is. Mr. PLC. Mr. Pierre Louis Costes put this incredible shot up. That
Epic
thing
shot
there.
of him lay day in Chopu.
Yeah.
Just kind of having a free surf, cruising in his boardies. And he's seen that has a GoPro or some sort of point of view camera
That's incredible
on a
shot.
handle and just holding it back. And just, it looks sick.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, Chopu looks so inviting. It just looks so friendly.
Yeah, that looks friendly. That's friendly Chopes, so that looks like a nice day at Chopes compared to other days.
True.
Yeah.
So that's our frame of the week. It was just I just kept staring at it for ages, just wanting to be over there. So
yeah,
Yeah,
it looks a
it's
lot
winning
better
for me.
than the day that they had the comp today.
yeah, today was
just
crazy
rain.
stormy.
So that
Yeah.
Anyway, pretty good.
So we're going to move on now, and we are going to hit up Geared Up. I'm pretty sure.
Are we? Yep. Straight into Geared Up. Yeah, let's do
I
it.
think so, because we've got to give this board away. So thanks for everyone for joining us and for your comments rolling in. I hope something's happened. Something's happened, Michael. No, it hasn't. We're back.
You're hitting the wrong computer.
No.
Yeah.
Ready? There it is. All right. Geared Up. Okay, so...
Do we first talk about the gear news?
Okay, gear news. Yep, quickly, we've got gear news.
Yep, Joe Clark, because what's a Riptide TV without talking about Joe Clark?
Oh, God, that guy.
Yeah, we've got to, he's the one that's paying us, so we've
True,
got to
true.
keep doing it. Anyway, Mr. Clark is now signed with Attica Wetsuits, so,
Yep.
big news, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Joe.
Yeah,
Moving
that's
on
fine.
now, onto the...
We're going to give this puppy away. Dallas Singer Pro Model. So thanks for all of your suggestions.
Yeah.
Thanks to Intricate Shockwave for providing the prize and for sponsoring this broadcast. Intricate Shockwave making the epic wax. And we wanted to know what your favourite wax smell. If you could create any wax smell, what would it be? And Michael, we're going to choose a couple of our favourites. I like the grass. I like the grass.
You like the grass?
I like the grass. I like the freshly mown grass. It's a good, or double bacon. They're my two.
Yeah, I like the bacon one.
What have we got? What have we got?
I'm still looking. Hang on. Bin lid stands. That's an interesting one. Hang on, I'm still looking. Christmas tree.
Christmas
cow
tree.
Scents.
Oh, okay. Christmas tree is good.
If you're just tuning in now, give us your.
No, we're picking it now. Too late.
All right.
We're picking it now.
Picking it now. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Come on, Michael.
Sorry,
Come on. People are waiting. They're just
funny.
watching us. They're watching us going, what the hell are you guys doing?
Okay. Ooh, beer wax. That's interesting.
Oh, beer.
I don't know if I like the smell of like dry beer. That's a bad smell.
Yeah, I know. But when you just crack a fresh one and you're just like, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Popcorn. I like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I just like the smell of popcorn. I don't even I like you eat a bit of popcorn, but it kind of sucks in the end. But smell of popcorn.
I know. And
That
it's so
reminds me
addictive.
of good times. Yeah.
We're getting a bit of popcorn flavour.
Yeah. I reckon that's even plausible. I reckon you can do that.
I reckon you could. That is possible.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
So that was who wrote popcorn?
Who wrote popcorn?
That was Hunter Malkin.
Hunter.
Mr. Hunter Malkin. You are from Whangarei, Northland. I think that's it's either New Zealand or England.
Wow.
One or the other.
Well done, Hunter.
Let's do it. Hunter
Let's
Malkin.
do it.
Oh yeah, Hunter's a Stokebrugger. Let's do it.
All right, Hunter, congratulations, mate. You've just won yourself a 4-plate Dallas Singer 41-inch Pro model for
That is
your
sick.
suggestion of popcorn.
Just for saying popcorn. Look at that.
That's how easy it is to win here on Riptide.
That's how friendly we are.
I know, we're super friendly. But we also got a couple of packs to give away. So we're going to do the ones that I like. You guys are going to win some wax as well. So we're going to chuck you guys a couple of bars of wax, which for me, I like the cut grass and the double bacon. You guys get yourself a couple bars of wax each.
Yeah.
And also
Hot chips. I don't know.
hot chips.
I don't know.
Mm.
How many bars of wax we got to give away?
We got 6 bars of wax to give away.
Okay.
So we're
I'll
going
let you do it.
But
'Cause
we'll
I
give
gave
away.
away the
So cut grass. I like that idea.
All right, hang on. Let me read out who won that though. Oh, now I'm getting heaps of crazy ones. Freshly mowed grass. That was. Oh wait.
Come on, man.
Well, let's see. People are copying each other. This is the hard one.
We'll go back and find it.
Where
I know the ones. I know who you guys are. We'll go back and find them. But you guys win a prize back with some teas or a tea and some wax. So that's wicked. Thanks all to the guys from Intricate Shockwave. So
Yeah, big
make
ups.
sure you jump onto Intricate Shockwave and check them out and get amongst their wax. It's
Yeah, they got
freaking
bodyboard
awesome.
specific wax. You got the drop knee wax. You got the boog wax for the prone. You got the other regular wax. And everyone keeps saying that these. Which one's everyone's favorite, really? I guess all of them. But everyone just keeps raving about this wax. This is probably the best wax for bodyboarding. It's nice and soft. Stays on your board.
I so hope that stays there. It could be good, but it could be terrible.
It could just collapse.
Oh, we're moving on. Thank you guys for all of that this week. We're going to finish up now. We've had a really good show with you guys, but we have got one final little section, which is oh man, I totally forgot. I should have done that. No, we're going to go back because this is on the.
Oh, this is the
I
wax.
had pictures of it and
You
everything.
got pictures of the wax. There's
I had
the wax.
pictures.
There's
There's
the
the
chat.
teas. That's the teas you're going to win. There's a couple more tea picks coming up. That's a nice tea pick. I like that one. That's Intricate Shockwave Legend.
Yeah.
And we're going to get to... Right, we're back. Here we go. Clip of the week.
Clip
Ready?
of the week. Bum, bum, bum.
Clip of the week. All right, who have we got for clip of the week?
Well, we don't have one specific person. We have a whole lot of people. But I guess it's almost like a mini doco put together.
Yes. And this week's clip of the week goes to... goes to...
Through My Eyes.
Through My Eyes by Jamie Rose.
Congratulations, Jamie. Epic doco.
Do you just want to say that yourself?
Do you want to say it again?
You say it.
Through My Eyes by Jamie Rose. But congratulations, it's an epic clip. It's a Californian fella.
Yeah.
Wanted to always go over to Hawaii, saw all the big swells happening, saw the comp was on, flew over there. He actually had to leave before the final day of the comp, but that didn't really matter because we saw plenty of comp footage. This is all the free surfing that happened in the weeks before the comp.
Yeah.
And it's epic. There's Tanner shredding, there's BP,
Hardy, Winnie. It's an amazing clip. You have to watch it. It's been going bonkers on our social media, so you'll be able to find it there. And that is clip of the week. So Jamie, congratulations, mate. Thank you so much for making that clip as well. Like, to have you guys put in the time and effort to create those things, just off your own back is pretty amazing, and it's a testament to what kind of stoke levels that you guys out there as bodyboarders have, and the love for the sport. Just to go and make amazing things like that is incredible, and we really appreciate it. And I know all of you guys out there appreciate it too. So keep all that stuff rolling in, and the sport's getting stronger and stronger. So stoked.
Yeah, it was well produced. It was outside of the actual comp highlights, because they had like 20 cameras for that. Jen was just there on the beach basically filming the whole time.
Yeah.
But outside of the comp highlights, that was the best Hawaiian winter clip I saw.
It was amazing. So
epic stuff.
Get on there and check it out. And stay tuned to Riptide tomorrow. We'll be doing a bit of a comp wrap as well. All the highlights are going to be happening. And make sure you tune into us, our Facebook, Instagram, website. And we'll join you guys again next week.
Yeah.
For our show.
Do you want me to go turn this off this time?
Can you get out? No.
No.
So,
I guess I have to turn.
I've got to go shut it off again. So thanks again for joining us, guys.
Yeah, thanks again for joining us. Well, we had a lot of people kind of tuning in, as well as people dropping comments. Congratulations to those who won intricate shockwave pack, wax, shirts, and a board. And we'll see you next week on Riptide TV.